All right, there he is. I was trying to take a video of him earlier, and he wasn't coming out. So, I haven't given him a salt dip tonight because yesterday he didn't look like he was handling it too well. So I wanted to give him a break today. And you can see he's seeming like he's actually doing all right. But the problem, and the reason why I started this video, is I wanted to show that I have the pickiest betta. You don't want it? No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. Here you go, buddy. It's falling. Okay. Yeah. So, the funny thing is, when I first got him home, too, he was this way. He didn't like the bloodworms. He didn't go for them. And I thought, oh my God, he's going to die. He just will not eat. Because if they won't eat bloodworms, what will they eat? Oh my God. I knew bettas were picky eaters. I just never thought I'd meet one that only liked live food. Thank God I had a Daphnia colony downstairs. Because if I did not, he would starve to death. I know he would. He will not eat anything other than these Daphnia. And I have tried. I've even tried pellets like they fed him in the pet store, but now he won't go back. It's like, now this is the only thing I like. So I might have to buy more Daphnia in another 5-gallon bucket. And I'll just put them in there and make them my feeding colony. And then downstairs will be my happy Daphnia colony. Treat them like I do my fish. All right. That should be enough. They don't need a super rapid acclimate, or they can deal with a pretty super rapid acclimation, since at this point I'm just feeding them. If you wanted to actually keep your Daphnia colony, I would recommend a drip acclimation, something very, very slow. Or test the water like I did, and just make sure that it is exactly the same when you dump them in. Because mine were going to have ammonia in the water, and I didn't want that. Because, fun fact, for the people who do not know, if you have a fish that you get like online, and your first instinct might be to drip acclimate them to make it nice and easy for their transition. But if you do so and they were in there long enough and there was enough like nitrates and nitrites in the water, that will, whenever you open the bag and introduce oxygen, that will immediately turn to ammonia. You do not want to drip acclimate a fish that has been in the mail for a long time. You will kill them from ammonia poisoning. Unless you notice there's blue in the bag. If the bag is blue, that's a different story, but if the water is blue, odds are they put methylene blue in there, and that's going to end up reducing the ammonia anyway. But if you don't see that and the water looks clear or it looks yellowish, just let them get used to the temperature and then dump them in. All right, now, let's see if he'll do his thing now. There he goes. Yeah, I thought he was dying on day one. I mean, he had ammonia poisoning. But I thought he was going to die from starvation, and that is not the case. He is just an incredibly picky boy. He's doing a lot better hunting today, too. Yesterday he was struggling still a little bit. Now he's looking like he's mastered it. And his fins are becoming really unclamped too. Like, wow. There's one right there. Will he see it? No, he's going down there for that one. He's got to see it, right? It's right there. Come on, buddy. Ah, he got stressed out. Little goofer. He's still not feeling the best, as you can imagine. When I got him, he had 1 part per million of ammonia in his cup. So, yeah, he wasn't in the best environment, but now he's in nice clean water. Aside from today, he's going to be getting daily salt dips. I figure I'll let him relax today. God, I love my bettas so much. I'm gonna have to give her a salt dip too. Like, I'm gonna give all my bettas a salt dip just because I've seen how much it just helps them. So I think this weekend I'm probably gonna give everyone a salt dip for about maybe 10 minutes. Just a short one for all of them because they're not all sick. In fact, I think only the 2 are. I think it's just him, and he's not gonna be sick much longer. And then Davis was the other one. He's looking better, but that's mostly his attitude that's always been looking good. His fins are still that horribly tattered color or shape, but whenever I look at his fins now, I'm seeing places where it's starting to regrow. Like on that top fin, they're starting to grow back. So yeah, we're on the right track. Got 2 bettas coming around, and that makes me really happy. So look forward to that. You gonna say goodbye, Davis? No? Nah, he's not gonna say anything this time. But have a nice night, everyone.